It is the levels of nutrition. So let me rub this thing for you guys right now. Okay, so now we get on to levels of nutrition. So nutrition is categorized into three levels, you can say. Personally, I don't like them to be categorized because I think there should be one nutrition for everyone, one for achieving something which you will learn now. As I said, there are three levels. Okay, so in these three levels, let me just make some boxes, right? So there's the most lower level of nutrition. Okay, level 1. Just consider it like a building, the floors of the building, right? So first level of nutrition, level 2, and I think I should make it bigger. Bigger is okay, so bigger is better. Hopefully I spelled that right. So recommended daily allowance. So RDA is something which is recommended by the, you can say, by the government, that you should have this much amount of food, this much amount of a certain nutrient to survive. So it is for survival. See, they just care about your survival. So that is the minimum amount of food you require to stay alive. Okay, so this is for, again, survival. Okay, so what is the next level then? The next level comes for health. Okay, health. So what is health? It is basically the state in which you don't have any pathologies. So you being free of all the pathologies consider makes you healthy. Okay, health. So the next level is for fitness. Okay, so fitness. So fitness is something which is different than health, because health is lack of, or you can say, not having any pathologies, but fitness is something which helps you perform in day-to-day life, to perform day-to-day tasks with ease, optimally, and to get better at it every day. So that is fitness in a nutshell. We are going to discuss what is health and fitness, because these terms are interchanged very easily by most of the medical professionals or other what we can say, other coaches, athletes, or common people. Health and fitness, they just say that I'm healthy and fit. So that is something to talk on next time. Okay, so for that, okay, so this is for fitness, this is for health, this is for survival. Okay, so what is the difference and where you want to be? Okay, so personally I want to be here. Some people want to be just here, then just want to be healthy. And obviously no one wants to be over here unless you are in a certain condition, as in you are poor, but everyone wants to be at the peak of it. But most people consider the peak to be over here, but I personally think that everyone should be over here. So this is a no man's land. Okay, so fitness is something everyone should chase. So fitness, nutrition regarding to fitness is very different from compared to survival. So example, these terms may not be accurate, but just for an example, RDA recommends you a protein intake of 0.8 grams per kg of body weight. Okay, it wouldn't make sense like this, so let's write it that way. 0.8 grams per kg of body weight. So RDA recommends this. What is for health? Just increase it a little bit. Okay, so health is protein is 1 gram per kg of body weight. So example, my body weight is 75. So for me, to stay healthy, I would need 75 grams of protein. This is again an assumption. And then for fitness, what do you need for fitness? You need more protein, right? Because fit individuals are doing a lot of exercise, and they are obviously they are high performance people, so they need more of a fuel, they need more nutrition for them to nourish themselves. So fitness, you need let's say protein is 1.5, let's take it up a notch, let's say 2 grams per kg of body weight. Okay, so see the difference. 2 grams, 1 gram, 0.8 grams. And whenever from my observations, I have found out that forget this, even this is not achieved, because people aren't even getting 0.8 kg grams per kg of their body weight of protein. What is the typical nutrition of Indian people? So what is the normal kind of food they eat? For them it will be normal, but for me it is like, I don't want to disrespect them, so I don't want to call it abnormal, so I just called it. So what does a typical Indian thali or a plate consist of? So I'm going to I will try to draw something. Hopefully it makes sense. I'm not the best of a drawer, and I'm drawing with my left hand. So it is a good round plate, nice and round. So what will I draw over here? Let's have a chapati. Yeah, it is. It doesn't look like a chapati, right? My God. Okay, this is a folded chapati. Okay, chapati or roti, you can say. Then there is a katori for dal. Then there is some kind of sabji. There is paneer. Okay, wait, paneer. Then there is one more thing, one more sabji of, we can say, sprouts, moong or something. The same as dal, I guess. But then there is a favorite of mine. There is papad. Good papad, right? Then there is some pickle. Wow. This is looking funny, but hopefully it makes sense. Then there is rice. Yeah, just some grains of rice over there. And of course you have a sweet dish, right? So you have what we say, you have gajar ka halwa. Okay, sweet dish. So let me just name them. Sweet pickle, papad, then roti, then this is rice, then this is dal, paneer, okay, this is moong slash sabji, okay. So that is pretty much it. I still have to fill things there. You would be knowing certain things which is there in the typical Indian diet. So this is what pretty much is there. Okay. You can add a lot of things, but let's see where is the protein. As we said, are they even completing RDA? Amount of protein, yeah, I won't be able to tell precisely, but let's try. Okay, so what do I consider protein? First of all, I consider protein to be first class protein from animal sources, from dairy products. So let's see where is protein. I'll color the protein with red. Okay, so there is protein. I can't find any. So let's see what else is there. There is carbohydrates. Okay. There is carbohydrates. I'll give you guys a benefit of doubt. There is like some kind of second class protein. Then this is, oh my god, this is carbohydrates. Okay. So this is no doubt, this is also carbohydrates. Then this is carbohydrates. This is carbohydrates. There's a very less amount of carbohydrates. Let's not write carbohydrates in there. Okay, so let's guess that they have put some ghee on the roti, so you have fats. Okay, so you have dietary fats over here. Some people like to put ghee in this, make it with ghee, sweet dish. We have gajar ka halwa over here, so let's put some fats. Okay, so whenever you see this kind of plate, you will find that this is, so whenever you see this kind of plate, you will find that this is carbohydrate dominant. Protein, you will find some amount of first class protein in paneer, which they have at every wedding, but I can't find any first class protein anywhere in the plate. So there is protein in dal also. Some people will argue, but that is not something which is more bioavailable to the body. Bioavailability is something which we will discuss in the future. So how much does it get absorbed to your body? That is called bioavailability. I will elaborate more on it in the upcoming videos. So that is not bioavailable. That is second class protein. That is not the best quality of protein. So the same thing goes over. Where is protein, man? I can't even find. Yeah, there is some protein over here. You will argue moong dal or something. So I don't find protein in that. So how can you have the complete requirement of protein even in RDA? See, typical Indian foods, dishes, plates, whatever they eat, thrice 3 meals a day or 4 meals or anything, everything is carb dominant. They don't even complete the 0.8 gram per kg for survival. I don't know how they are submitted level of nutrition. So they are not even here. They are somewhere over here, level 0. Okay, so they are in the basement right there, but still uh, there is where we come into play. So we want people like me, the other nutritionists, doctors, and other people, most of the guys want people to get over here something you require for fitness, some amount of, not some, the nutrition you required are required to attain a good fitness lifestyle, to improve your quality of life, and to get at the peak of health. Peak of health is this. Peak of health. This is what I have written. So you can take a screenshot of the slide now, the whiteboard now, okay?